Hello, this is Swanto Day and welcome to my lessons, SD lessons. Today I am going to discuss on a very important topic, allergy. It's important not only because it is in the school syllabus and children you need to learn, but it's because it's pertinent to your health. You need to take care of the health. And health means it should be in your hand, it should be in your control. Health doesn't means medicine, health doesn't means time and again you rush to a medical practitioner with fear. Health means not falling sick, controlling yourself, everything. That is health. Let us understand anyway, let us understand what is allergy. And this is a word I keep on finding causing a lot of trouble to my known people, children. I mean, known ones, those who are close to me, they often talk about that sometimes they get redness, sometimes they get watery eyes, itching, and all kind of breathing problem and so on. And they panic also. So let us understand what is this allergy. Now, it's a response of the body's immune system, a response of the body's immune system to specific substances. That is to go by the book, but what it means. Let's see now our body. Look at this. Here you see our body. We have opening, nose, mouth, maybe sometimes the skin also, ruptured skin, or just the surface of the skin. And we are surrounded by lot of particles, bacteria, viruses, dust, so many pollen grains, spores, so many things that keep on falling on our skin and that keep on going inside our lungs when we breathe. We have to breathe, so it keeps on going inside our lungs and it keeps on going inside our stomach when we take food, and we have to take food. We cannot stop that. So when these things go inside, normally what happens? Anything happen to you? No. Normally nothing happens. Sometimes you sneeze a little, or you cough and you say, oh, it's a mild allergy. Actually it is a mild allergy. But then is it bad to you? No, it is not bad. It's body's defense mechanism. Body wants to throw it out. Anything which body doesn't likes or finds it okay, not suitable to the body, throws it out. So it happens, but then sometimes it happens a little more. Let's see what happens. Now suppose this one, look at this pink color. Suppose this is a allergen. Allergen means maybe dust, maybe medicine, maybe some chemical, maybe cosmetic also. So I have shown you a magnified one, say this pink dot. Huge one I have shown, magnified one, to make you understand. Suppose it has come and stuck to the skin. And what are these white? These are the WBCs. These are the soldiers of our body, white blood cells. What they do, they will defend. If they don't like it, they will defend, and they will produce a chemical called antibody. What will they produce? Antibody if they are sensitive to that allergen. If they are sensitive to that allergen, it will, okay, sensitive, then it will produce antibody. If not sensitive, it will not produce this antibody, so the WBC will produce this antibody. Now this pink color or the allergen comes in contact with the antibody, okay, and produces what? Histamine. It produces histamine. When the allergen comes in contact with the antibody now, then it will produce histamine. Now the moment histamine is produced, there will be an allergic reaction. We say, okay, if it is eyes, our eyes will turn red, our nose will start running, and there will be itching, there will be rashness in the skin, There may be nausea too much if it is with the food, no vomiting, and so on, so many things. And what do we call this? Allergy. So this is allergy, and there are several types. Like it can happen from sunlight, it can happen due to pollen grains, due to dust, due to animal fur, due to insect bites, due to perfume, cosmetics, any kind of food like milk, egg, maybe some medicines also. Now, so this is what happens. Now let me change the page. Now, allergy, types of allergy means it can happen during a particular season, mainly during monsoon. It happens when the pollen grains, when the spores multiply a lot. So some people really suffer during that time. That is seasonal allergy. But then there is another which we call perennial allergy. It can happen any time of the years. Like dust, one can get dust allergy any time of the year. Insect bites also can happen anytime. And then food, it depends on when you take the food. The certain thing like some people are allergic to eggs, so if one consumes egg will have suffering any time of the year. So these are perennial allergies. Now we have to look for the diagnosis. Now diagnosis, we say there are three ways, like skin test is one. Like a needle is taken, and suppose this is a needle will be taken, it will be pricked, it will be, suppose if it is in the ears, no, it will be pricked here with the needle, with the allergen. Suppose someone thinks that it is the dust that is causing, so little bit of that dust with needle, and it is pricked here in the ear a little bit, and then it has to be seen whether what is the reaction. If it becomes red, or it shows some kind of bumps and it becomes reddish and then it becomes itchy, that means that is an allergen. So one is allergic to the dust. So skin test. Another way of checking is the scratch. Now this is also similar. Instead of pricking with a needle, it is scratched with something in rows, but the process is same. And the blood test, the third one, mainly a little bit of blood is taken and then sent to the lab, where the concentration of specific IgE, what is that? Immunoglobulin E. So that antibodies is being checked. This has been checked. Now whatever particular antibodies is found, that means the person is allergic to that. So three types: skin, scratch, and blood test. These are the three diagnoses of allergy, three ways it can be done. And allergy can be very mild, moderate, or severe. Severe, one needs to take care of. In case of severe, like anaphylaxis is severe, then someone has all kind of problems, and then breathing problem starts, and it can spread and it can really be dangerous. So we have to be careful for that. And the prevention and care, allergy, main thing is prevention. One needs to know what are the allergens, so one has to avoid those medicines, those food, cover clothes if it is with certain kind of insects, wear mask wherever required. So prevention is the main thing, because there are something to get relief you get with antihistamines, not recommended by many specialists of allergy, because these are actually to make it less effect. For acute cases it can be taken, but then it does not, actually it is not good for our system. So antihistamine, then decongestants. One has a severe cough or chest congestion, then one can take decongestant. Or bronchodilators. When the lungs get congested and then the cough doesn't comes out, then bronchodilators are used to dilate the bronchioles, and it helps the cough to, or the mucus to come out. So bronchodilators, cream, and lotions are also there, but then the more it is avoided, the better it is. So children, what I wish to tell you is, one need not worry too much, but then one needs to be careful. One has to know one's body very well, what causes allergy.
you keep away from all those things. And gradually as you grow, you get used to those kind of food and medicines or cosmetics. Gradually you find that the body gets immune to that and the allergic reaction doesn't happen. So in the prolonged cases, for in the after certain age, it goes automatically. With this positive note, children, I wish to end the class today. Bye bye.